Y'all come on in. Come on in. Y'all already know what time it is. It's FriYayyy on the couch. And I emphasize that today because it is. And a lot of us, we like to go out during these times. So I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to be safe. But I want y'all to come couch with me for a little bit. Come fuck with your girl. I got some news you can use. Some things that if you don't be in the news, then this is the news that you can use because you might not be getting it. Okay? So let's go ahead and get it started. I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight because, again, Friday, I know y'all like to get out and it's one of those days that. But before we go any, I do want to say this. It is the last week and a half that you can vote for the People's Choice Awards in Oklahoma City. It's OKC People's Choice Awards on Facebook. Make sure that you go on there and you vote for The Couch as the favorite podcaster in OKC. Last year I won, and I'm trying to win again this year. So if you get a chance, make sure that you go on Facebook page and tag The Couch. A lot of times people they get confused on how to vote. Well, when you get to the page, if it doesn't show you all the places to nominate people, go down to discussions, click discussions, scroll down. I love you. Scroll down and vote accordingly. So, without further ado, let's get this bitch started. The fuck?
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
So since it's Friday, I figured we start one of these songs out from my album, Elevate. If you haven't already got a chance to download it and listen to it, make sure that you go stream my new album.
Be patient, release it, let go and relax, just relax. There's nothing that you can do for things that's left in the past, so you can relax, just relax, 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 just relax, 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 just relax, 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 relax. Stop wasting your time. It's not that you can just rewind. Just worry about people who mean harm to you, who only want to see you lose. Now you can let go of your stress. Chin up, now give it your best. Be blessed. And if this was your task, just know that you have it. Relax, 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 relax. Just relax, 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 relax. Just relax. Relax, 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 relax. Just relax, 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 relax. Let out your frustration, all this hurt that you have hidden needs some erasing, Be patient, release and let go and relax. There's nothing that you can do for things that's left in the past. You should leave it so you can relax, relax, yeah.
Couch Chronicles, where ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube, Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Now, I don't know if I'm gaining weight again or I'm losing weight, and thank you so much. And I'm noticing this little dimple. The older I get, the more predominant this little dimple gets. So dance with me. What you mean? Dance with me. So it is FriYayyy, and like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys long, but I do want to spend some time with you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because you don't never want to miss a couch. And I have a lot of people that's been asking me how come I haven't been going live on Instagram, because my platforms that I'm going to keep on posting on Instagram, the main stuff, but going live, I'm not going to go live that much on that Instagram because I'm trying to build up my TikTok right now. So at the moment, it's big old TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Mainly YouTube, Spotify, and Pandora. So make sure that you stream me on all platforms. That way you never miss a couch. I mean, you got my post notifications on. That way you know anyway. Doesn't matter what platform I'm on, because you know. I'm just saying. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong people. If you fuck with somebody and you love somebody, make sure that you check on them. I know that we all get busy in our lives because life be lifing. But don't let your life be lifing so much that you forget about a friend that's been going through depression, and then weeks later you find out that they killed themselves, and you sitting there looking like, oh my gosh, I actually meant to write them. I actually meant to text them. I actually meant to call them. Don't do that to yourself. So text your friends now, support your friends now. Wear your peoples on the shirt now. Every time I go get my procedure, I put my wife on. I put my shirt with my wife on the front and the back. Don't play. Because if anything was to happen to me, I want to know that you super close to me, whether in spirit or in physical form. So wear your peoples now, support your peoples now. Why do y'all always wait to celebrate somebody when they die? Why does it have to be death to be celebrated? Why does it always have to be death for your music to exhale? Why does it always have to be death for you to just blow up? It's like, damn, I couldn't have been viral and blew up whenever I was alive, but y'all wait until I die and y'all like, big slime, I did big time. Like, wait a minute. I've been doing something with y'all. Why y'all ain't been singing that shit? That's for us. That ain't for me. So, support your people now. Don't wait until it's too late. You see them all the way up billboards and shit. Exactly, wifey. You see them all on billboards and you like, oh shit, I know Second Chance Simpkins. Oh yeah, I know Jonathan. Oh yeah, I know Jen Delancey. Uh-huh. Yep. I actually was gonna let her do one of my videos, but you know what I'm saying? You see them blown up. Now you trying to, I know you. You don't remember me? I don't. I'm so sorry. Keep it pushing. Stop doing that. Stop waiting to support people. Support them now. If you have a business, if you're a singer, whatever you do in life, I don't just interview people with businesses. I don't just interview people that I know. People reach out to me from all over to get interviewed from the couch. You don't think I didn't interview Damian Lillard? Oh, some of y'all can't see his picture, but Damian Lillard got interviewed by the couch. I can't wait to get an extensive interview, but do you think that he was like, let me get $16,000 for this interview? No. I said, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? He was like, no, come on. He was so humble, so real. Don't wait to support your people. Support them now. Like I said, if you have a business or if you're doing something in life that you need some support, you're not getting enough, let me support you. You see this Stand By Me that my beautiful wife got me? You see all these things these beautiful pictures and commercials and things that's passing by right behind you? This is an informative Stand By Me board. And whatever is important or whatever is being promoted is going to be right back here. That way, whatever streaming platform you're watching on, you'll be able to see what's going on. Oh, I need to get some weed. I'm in Oklahoma City. Oh, okay. Happy Roots 420, 811 West Britain. Right there. The couch just told me. oh, damn, you know what? I just made it to Oklahoma City off this plane, and I actually need a rental. Well, make sure that you watch the couch because it might be back here. Just saying. You never know. If you know anybody that's in a hospital, make sure that you do a wellness check. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed. I know I haven't been saying that in a long time, but it's the truth. It is the therapy because you might come to the couch and start crying. I might come to the couch and start crying. The couch is intense sometimes. Like, sometimes it's real chill and lax. Sometimes it's real funny, but sometimes it's really fucking serious. A lot of times it's serious, but it's the therapy that you never knew you needed. And you never know what you need to let out or get out or express until you express it. So don't be afraid to hit me up to book to get on the couch to get interviewed. And you don't got to tell me what to ask you, and I'm not going to prep you. I don't prep any of my people. I don't tell any of my people what my questions are for them. It's whenever we get on live, that's whenever we going to be talking. And that's just what it is. I don't ever want anything to feel like it's scripted. Unless it's supposed to be scripted. If it's not, then on to next. Keep streaming my new album, Elevate, if you haven't already done so. Elevate, type in Elevate in my name, Janell. Sometimes people have trouble finding my music. It's only because you're either typing my name in wrong or you think that my artist name is The Real Janelle. And it's not The Real Janelle. I am just Janelle. But I am The Real Janelle. Okay. Coming up on the couch, we got Derek, spiritual coach. It just passed by. And also, Regina had to reschedule her episode. She's been going through a whole lot with her family with this case that's going on. So she's kind of going through some things. So let's all send some positive vibes, love, and energy her way. She's going to reschedule. I haven't gotten a date yet to reschedule because I've been so busy this morning. Shout out to my wife because she started her internship today. And it was so fucking dope. She's on the set of a movie. And they shoot now here in Oklahoma City. Oh, no, it was in a different city, but it's in Oklahoma. And tomorrow she's going again. And then the next day I'm going to go with her just in case, you know, they need somebody to... What did you say, Johnny? They took what? Just in case they need something like that. You feel me? I'm ready. I am so ready. Don't play with me. They gonna be like, oh, get her in here. Is she already ready? Yes. Oh, you need to touch me up? I brought my own makeup. You can call me Sandy. Also, make sure that you go to my wife's YouTube channel. It is posted on my Facebook page, but I will post it again. You can check out her. Listen, first of all, if you don't know when I say Sandy, what I mean, listen to what I mean. We did a short film for my wife for her school, and my name was Sandy in the film, and my best friend's name was Teresa. You gotta go watch it. Yeah, that motherfucker is already at 12, almost 13K on my wife's YouTube page. So make sure that you go check it out. August the 19th, mental health talk. If you or anyone else have suffered or have been suffering and you would like to speak, because sometimes speaking about your situation can help you through your situation. So if you would like to speak on your situation, you're more than welcome to come sit on the couch. If you've lost anybody from a mental health issue, please make sure to send their name and their picture so that way I can put it on the stand by me and we can honor them, because we need to keep their names alive just like we keep everybody else's name alive that we don't even know. And I don't have to know you to keep your name alive. I want to celebrate you. I want to keep your name alive because you was important to someone, so you're important to me still now. So that's August the 19th. August the 26th is Shroom Talk. That's a Monday. So if you're in the Oklahoma City area and you haven't been diagnosed with a mental health illness, please hit me up because I want to do a live shroom session where we take shrooms on the couch, trip, and talk about that trip together. Let me know what you think about that. If you are interested and you're in the Oklahoma City area, make sure that you DM me That is August the 26th. That's a Monday. A live trip session. Like, we've done it before, but we never really was like, okay, so how you feeling? We didn't really get into the gist of what was going on in the shroom trip. We was just shrooming during the podcast. So if you interested, please hit me up, because regardless if you come or not, I'm going to still be shrooming. So August the 30th is Fuck Fentanyl. I can't talk about it on TikTok, so if you're watching on TikTok and you do want to tune in to Fuck Fentanyl, that's August the 30th. I will only be live on Instagram. I will be live on Instagram that day. Facebook, Spotify Pandora, Big O, and not TikTok, but YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe to all the channels, follow the pages. That way you don't miss it. But August the 30th is Fuck Fentanyl. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell a young lady's story, but if she lets me tell her story until she's ready, I will be sharing a deep story that happened actually right after Fuck Fentanyl last month to one of my couch potatoes. So this shit is real. It's really happening. Shit is really fucking happening right before our eyes. So make sure that you, and it's not that I was responsible or anything, but that's one of my couch potatoes. So it hurt my feelings to know that she was hurt behind, not even behind, I'm not saying that she was hurt behind the podcast, what was said on the podcast, but she was watching Fuck Fentanyl and then she got hurt with fentanyl. So I was just like, man, shit be fucked up. So we got to talk about that on the 30th. We'll get into more details with that on the 30th. So make sure that you tune in. Again, I won't be live on TikTok for that one because TikTok finds it very inappropriate to talk about fentanyl, even if it's in a informative way. They literally tried to ban me. So we're not going to do that. I also still have availabilities. Like I said, if you do want to book on the couch, you're more than welcome. It doesn't matter what you do in life. I'm going to have some questions. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to question you up. And you either going to have a choice to answer. I have a choice to next. But I will have some questions. So if you're wondering, like, I mean, I'm not really doing nothing in life. What would she ask me? Don't ever ask, what would she ask me? Because I can ask you if you got your butt licked yesterday. You never know what I will ask you. I'm literally random. I'm a tourist. Like, I'm asking questions, but some might be inappropriate and some might be appropriate. I'm just saying. Also, August the 25th, I will be performing here in Oklahoma City. So if you are not busy and you would like to come see me perform my new album, well, some of my new album, I'm super excited to say that I will be performing. Shout out to Bridges Over Gaps for booking me. It's going to be at ABM Clubhouse. That's 3034 North Portland in Oklahoma City. So again, if you would like to come, DM me. We could roll up there together, get it popping. You could be part of my little posse. Shoot a little video while we there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, I want to say it's going to be on a Sunday. So, yeah. It's going to be on a Sunday. New question from the couch was posted. If you haven't seen the new question from the couch, that's because you don't fuck with the couch. Okay. You probably just didn't see it. No worries. But make sure that you, and again, I asked this the other day, if you guys thought that I should, actually put it on Spotify. And I was like, it's not really long. So, right, cousin? I know that's right. It's not really long. So that's why I was like, should I do it or should I not? What y'all think? Should I post it on Spotify and Pandora? Question from the couch. Again, it's not that long. It's literally like a minute long of a question. It's just a question. So that's why I was really just doing it on my other platforms. All right. If y'all just tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. Let's jump right into another song, and we're gonna keep it going. Cause we stepping into Friday like.
They killed this track.
I'm not letting off the next time, but keep stepping, nigga. They be saying they a bitch, but I'ma show you different. Yeah. You ain't fucking with me. You been playing like you real, and that shit blows me, nigga. Hold up. Yeah, I be really hip on my shit. Always in pocket like dropping that shit. Yeah, like I'ma have to dumb it down in this bitch. If they let me mix the beat, I'll slow it down in this bitch. Like, hold up, wait a minute, let me show you something different. Switch. I'ma go harder, bro. Taking niggas never saw, you know. I do that for the ain't no cocaine, I am shit. Ain't no come to Jesus, meeting you a bitch. But it's okay at all, cause I said so. If you come through and I mix it up with some Quavo, I can show you how to turn beef into a bankroll. You ain't know that you was fucking with a pro. Step a little closer, let me show you how to go. I'm not letting out their necks, I'ma keep stepping, nigga. They be saying they the bitch, but I'ma show you different. Yeah. You ain't fucking with me. They be playing like they real, and that shit blows me, nigga. Hold up. Yeah, I be really hip on my shit. Always in the pocket like dropping that shit. Yeah, like I'ma have to dumb it down in this bitch. If they let me mix the beat, I slow it down in this bitch. Like, hold up, wait a minute, let me show you something different. I'm so hard, I am hard, my middle name concrete. Words that palm me, name me, they kiss palm me feet. I got no attention, I know this, got a queen, I be like, yeah. The next time, keep stepping, nigga. They be saying they the bitch, but I'ma show you different. Yeah. You ain't fucking with me. You been playing like the real, and that shit blows me, nigga. I'm not letting off their necks, I'ma keep stepping, nigga. They be saying they the best, but I'ma show you different. Yeah. You ain't fucking with me. You been playing like you real, and that shit blows me, nigga. Yeah, I be really here on my shit. I was in the pocket like dropping that shit. Yeah, like I'ma have to dumb it down in this bitch. If they let me mix the beat, I'll slow it down in this bitch. Like, hold up, wait a minute, let me show you something different. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute, let me show you something different. Like, yeah, I be really here on my shit. I was in the pocket like dropping that shit. Yeah, like I'ma have to dumb it down in this bitch. Let me, Hey. Yeah. Hey. Stop playing. Step off my new album, Elevate. Why was I about to say off my new album, Couch Chronicles? Off my new album, Elevate. Make sure that you go stream that one. You could have been Shazamming that. Okay, and shout out to Pirate Ship Radio. Shout out to your guy One Eye, because he was spinning that bitch on the radio last weekend. Listen, call up to the radio station in Oklahoma City and ask them to play Step. Stop fucking playing. Ask them to run that motherfucker up. Yeah, I want to hear Step by Janelle. Yeah. Yeah. Off her Elevate album. Oh, you didn't already know it? Yeah, it was played last week. Okay. Get it. Let's go. Stop playing. They hoes. Oh, I was only saying that because it rhymed. Right? I'm just saying. I know y'all probably like, what? How you do? I don't know. It did it itself. Today's episode number 126. Season 3. If you didn't already know, you have a lot of catching up to do. If you haven't already... come on now. Season 3. Episode 126. Catch up, baby. I'm not mad at you, but catch up. Because the couch ain't gonna stop. We always gonna be couching. I'm always gonna have couch potatoes. I'm always gonna have that support, and I'm always gonna support y'all. So let's do this. Let's do this. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy to everybody that's watching right now. Again, today is Friday, and like I said, I'm not going to stay on here long, but I do want you guys to be safe if you do go out. Don't drink and drive. You might be like, oh, well, I just live up the street and I only had a couple of beers. What if it was pitch black?
your headlight just so happened to go out and you hit a homeless person. You're gone. You're gone. So, in order for that not to happen, don't drink and drive. I'm just saying. Happy birthday to all the Leos that are watching and that come back and rewatch and re-listen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now wrap it up. Okay, I'm just kidding. I love y'all. I love Leos. My best friends are Leos. Like, shout out to Kim. Kim just started her own cleaning business, Bev's Cleaning Service. Make sure if you're in the Tulsa area and you looking to get your business clean, your house clean, your garage clean, that coochie clean, my nigga got you. Maybe not that coochie. Not that coochie. Don't tell her I said that. Kim, if you watching, I didn't mean that part. But she's cleaning, okay? Thoroughly. And getting some business. I see that she already got businesses booking her. So make sure that if you're in the Tulsa area and you don't want to clean yourself, that's cool. Bev's Cleaning Service got you. I'm going to have to make her a little commercial. I'm going to have to go to Tulsa and go make her a little commercial. Okay? We got to. So, if I started a workout group, even if it's virtually, would you guys join? I'm wondering. I kind of was like, I said it yesterday. I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm serious. Like, I've started my exercising journey. Because before then, it's not that my fat ass didn't want to exercise. That's not it at all. It's just that I couldn't really exercise the way I wanted to because I was in so much pain. And I was afraid that something was going to happen. I don't know. I just was. So, I want to start a virtual exercising group because I'm not too comfortable with going into the gym just yet. Not because I'm fat or none of that shit, but just because I'm just not too comfortable with that. I never really have been. So I like to do stuff on my own. Anyways, but if you are interested in starting this workout with me, I've been doing it consistently for the past 2 days. I know that probably don't seem long to y'all, but Wednesday was my first day, and I said to my wife today that I'm going to be exercising Monday through Thursday. At least doing my walk. I do an hour walk. And I don't just do like a regular walk. I make sure that I do like some leg lifts, some, football moves. I don't give a fuck, like toe touches. Like, I'm making sure that I'm staying active and I'm not just hello walking. No, it's the real deal. Like, I'm taking it serious. I want to at least, by the time the Oklahoma People Choice Awards come, I'm trying to be looking so motherfucking fit and dipped and splicked. I know that's not a word. It just rhymes for me. But I'm trying to be, this ain't enough for me. This right here ain't enough for me. And I don't know if it's the menopause talking, because menopause do make you literally self-doubt yourself. You'll be looking in the mirror like, damn, you an ugly bitch. Ugh. Somebody really fuck with you? Motherfucker, you married? You better be lucky you got married. And that's just the menopause. When in reality, my wife is looking at me like, goddess. People are looking at me like, oh, wow, you are so gorgeous. And I hurry up and flip the mirror down like, what are they seeing? That's the menopause mind. Remember I was telling y'all about the menopause mind? It will have your mind fucking yourself. I'm telling you, you would think you the ugliest gargoyle in the world. Have no fear. You are not ugly. Only unless you ugly inside of there. Okay. Y'all like that? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Now, I do got some news you can use before we wrap it up. You know I got some news you can use. Music, stop playing. And I know y'all probably like, this is... Well, this is news you can use on the couch. Whether you hear it in my mouth or right here on the couch outside or right inside of your mouth. I'm playing. Nah, for real. This is the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. And this is news you can use on the couch. Couch.
I am infinite.
Couch. I know, I'm petty as hell. And then Bella gonna bust in here feeding into the fucking shit. Okay, let's get into it for real. Now, y'all know how much I love Detroit. Detroit is my second home, right? Second home. So anytime when it comes to like news you can use, I'm trying to find something from Detroit too. I got Detroit followers, Detroit people, Detroit family that's watching. So yeah. But have you guys heard about this? A Detroit judge placed a student who was on a field trip. She was on a field trip with her class, and she fell asleep in a courtroom. He placed her in uniform and in handcuffs. Mind you, this was a teenage child to teach her a lesson. The mom was upset for many reasons. One, because they're homeless. Her daughter was tired. So, of course, she fell asleep during a boring court session. They didn't say, come to this field trip and you're going to get an A+ in my class. No, they said you got to come to this field trip. They wasn't going to let her stay at the school, stop playing. But anyway, she was tired and she was barely getting any sleep. And two, the judge was wrong, talking about he didn't like the child's attitude. You never know what somebody is going through. You never know what a family is going through unless that family tells you. Not everybody's about to be like, hey, I'm homeless. Hey, yo, did you see me on 23rd? That's my tent. Yep, the blue one. Nobody's really doing that. It's not too many homeless people that I even have talked to that are bragging about. It's only one person that I interviewed, and he was like, shit, I love being homeless. I was like, oh, shit. Other than that, nobody loves to be homeless, and nobody loves to brag about their downfalls. And that's just real. So excuse the little teenage girl for not putting her mama's business out there like that they was homeless. She just endured being handcuffed and uniformed and embarrassed and humiliated in front of her class and the courtroom. So now this Detroit judge is on suspension. Matter of fact, I think they not even letting him do any court sessions anymore right now. Which, shit, that's good. I hate when people of power take advantage of their position and take advantage of innocent people. Like if you're a police officer and you pulling me over and my taillight just went out and you like, you know what? Not only am I going to write you a ticket for that, but I'm going to write you a ticket for this. I'm going to write you a ticket for that. Matter of fact, cuff up. You went to prison before. Let's take you back to jail. Let's get you back in the system. Like petty shit, like stupid shit. You don't have to abuse your power. Just use your power the way it's meant to be used. Once you get in a power position and you abusing your position, you got in that position to abuse it in the first place. Your intentions aren't right, haven't been right, wasn't right from the jump. Because why are you in that position now and you're abusing your privilege by causing harm to people mentally, physically, and emotionally? You don't think that that's going to do something to her mental? Number one, she's homeless. She had to admit it, and now the world knows. You embarrassed her. Now her class knows. Kids are cruel. You don't think that they'll use that to their advantage? That's fucked up that he did that. That's really fucked up. He's getting a lot of backlash from it, so that's why they had to suspend him. Like, why would you put a kid in a uniform, in cuffs? Because she sleep. Abusing power. It happens a lot. We see it. It happened with Sonia Massey, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. They're abusing their power. And they're getting away with it because there's not really people that's out there that's actually fighting and staying with the fight. They'll be fighting Black Lives Matter for about 5-10 minutes. Let a black person cut them off. Bitch, I'm about to beat your ass. I'm about to shoot you, motherfucker. Let a black girl touch a black girl's man. Bitch, meet me outside. Let a nigga not pass the joint to one of their homies and the homie just in a mood that day. Nigga, fuck you, I'll beat your ass. But where's the Black Lives Matter? Don't they life matter? But it's convenient when it's convenient. Let's stop. Let's stop doing that. Please. Please. I don't know if you guys know who Michael Rubin is, but if you guys don't remember that viral all-white party where a lot of stars were there, and they was talking about, oh, it's this white man, and he got a lot of stars with him all the time. That's Michael Rubin. Michael Rubin. He was hugging on a little baby. Remember y'all don't remember that? Anyways, Michael Rubin was on the Breakfast Club the other day, and he was speaking on Black culture. Now, a lot of people, even the ones who love and respect him, are upset, even though, what should we really be upset with him about? Speaking the truth? Or should we be upset that he's white speaking the truth? Now, how about the white people that grew up in the hood and this is their environment? So they can't speak on the culture that they live in? Who made up this rule that we can't speak on each other's cultures? It's forbidden. Oh no, don't speak on the culture. Y'all don't even respect the culture half the time. So how could you get upset for anyone speaking on any? And what he was saying was that he doesn't like that blacks are against blacks. Black on black crime. Blacks talking about blacks, blacks bringing blacks down. That's all he was saying. But because he was white, blacks got offended. I'm not offended at all. I mean, he's speaking his truth. That's what his truth is. He feels like that's what should happen. But he did, release an apology saying that he feel like everyone should not be bashing each other. Love should be spread, everywhere. But how do y'all allow certain white people to say the N-word or certain white people not to say the N-word? If they say it like, oh, wow, nigger, y'all ready to fight them. But if they was like, oh, hey, my nigga, pass me that blunt. Y'all like, oh, my nigga, yeah. It's like, damn, make it make sense. Because that's part of the culture, right? Ain't that part of the culture to be talking like that? And so when a white person speaks up on the culture, it's an issue. But y'all literally let in white people say the N-word in the culture, and y'all not condemning them or going crazy on them. Yet this man is speaking on how we should love each other and not hate on each other. And you guys are literally going crazy on him. Even his peoples was like, yeah, don't be speaking on, you don't do that. Mike, that ain't good. Mike, fuck all that. Mike, you good in my book, shit. And even if people be like, well, if you do some research on Mike Rubin, you'll find out that I don't give a fuck. He good with me right now. Sorry. But he's not the only person that speaks on the black community, the black culture. You guys just pick and choose who you are upset about for speaking on the black culture. I'm just saying. A few more things that I'm going to say, and then we're going to wrap it up. One, I don't know if you guys heard me the other day when we was talking about Jordan Childs being stripped from her medal. One, the reason why you still see a picture of her, a few pictures of her back here with her medal, because she's still a bronze medalist to me. I just recently seen a picture, floating around with the new lady with the bronze. But to me, again, that still belongs to Jordan. It was unjust, unfair, and racially motivated. That's just me. She spoke out about how overall she's hurt, but she's still fighting for her medal. She said it was unjust and comes as a blow to the ones that trained her and rooted for her. I think I spoke about that yesterday. But I do want to say this. If you guys don't know exactly how much they get paid during the Olympics for like gold, gold, silver, and bronze, I want to read this to you because I found it quite interesting. France, for the gold medal, you get $71,200. Silver, you get $27,400. Bronze, you get $16,400. Singapore, you get $7,037. Silver, you get $368,000. Bronze, you get $184,000. Spain, for gold, you get $102,900. For silver, you get $52,606. Bronze, you get $32,900. Now the U.S., listen to the U.S. The U.S. gives $37,500 for the gold. Silver, they get $22,500 for the silver. And for bronze, they get $15,000. Wow. Italy, you get $197,100. For silver, you get $98,500. Bronze, you get $65,700. Germany, you get $21,900. For silver, you get $16,400. For bronze, you get $10,950. That's actually that's wrong. That's wrong. Actually, no, it's not. Okay. Tijuana, you get $716,000 for gold. Silver, you get $250,000. For bronze, you get $179,000. Okay. Morocco, you get $22,000. $200,000. Silver, you get $137,000, and bronze, you get $82,000. Now, Norway was kind of tricky. I was like, maybe they messed that up. But Norway, for bronze, gold, and silver, you get nothing. You literally just playing. You literally just doing the sport because you love it. That's it. Imagine how Norway feels when they looking at all these numbers of, look at how much they getting and we get nothing. Damn Norway. Kazakhstan, I don't know if I said that right. Excuse me. But for gold, they get a 3-bedroom apartment. For silver, they get a 2-bedroom apartment. And for bronze, they get for silver, you get a 3-bedroom apartment. A 2-bedroom apartment. And then for bronze, you get a 1-bedroom apartment. Imagine winning the gold medal and then you get a 3-bedroom apartment. That bitch better be all motherfucking bills paid. I better not have to pay nothing. I better be able to live in this bitch for life. Maybe not. I'm just saying, what the fuck? But I did see the new lady, and congratulations, you know, for getting the bronze medal from under Jordan, even though you didn't deserve it to me. But let me stop gaslighting you. Congratulations. Sorry. Rest in peace to Beat King. He was definitely a stamp in Houston, here in Oklahoma, pretty much everywhere. A lot of people have been posting him. My heart goes out to his family. I'm not going to get into the details because even though it's out there, I didn't know him personally. And there's a lot of people that I do know that did know him personally, so they can speak on that. But I do want to say rest in peace to Beat King. Before we leave here tonight, I do want to give a moment of silence. Do you guys remember last year when a Couch reported that a Florida white woman, shot and killed her black neighbor? Because the woman was feuding with the neighbor's kids, young kids. Honestly, I remember, if I'm not mistaken, this article says something totally different. But if I'm not mistaken, the lady took one of the kids' phones and broke it or something, or wouldn't give it back. Anyways, the lady went to go retrieve it. The young lady, which her name was AJ Owens, which is who passed away. Or died, that got killed, murdered. AJ went next door to her neighbor's house she knocked on the door, and immediately when she knocked, her neighbor shot and killed her through the door. She turned herself in, Susan, and now she is just being convicted of manslaughter and facing up to 30 years. She was trying to claim self-defense, trying to say that that AJ was coming to harass her, but, you know, other neighbors was basically like, no, it wasn't like that. So I'm glad that they convicted her. Honestly, I don't believe that was an accident. To me, I don't even believe it should have been manslaughter. It should have been murder. That's murder. You didn't even open the door to figure out what was going on. You immediately shot and killed AJ on the spot, and if I'm not mistaken, she died on the spot. So my heart goes out to her family too. Now, before we wrap it up, I do want to say this. The FDA just approved a device that stops bleeding from gunshot wounds in seconds. Actually, I do got 3 more things to say before we go. I'm gonna play one more song after this, and then I'm gonna wrap it up with 3 more things. But the FDA just cleared a new device that stops bleeding from gunshot wounds in seconds. The device is a 30-milligram syringe of algae and fungi-based hemostatic gel the color texture is like hummus. It can be applied directly into the wound, helping stanch bleeding within seconds. Now, the FDA approved this use for moderate to severe bleeding. But how do y'all feel about that? Would you want that inside of you if you was to get shot? An algae fungus-based medicine? Now, the only reason why I'm not really tripping is because, you know, there are people that live in the forest. There are people that live in areas that's like, not like ours. They don't have the privilege of having the medicines that we do. They don't have the privilege of the things that we have access to. So they have to make do with natural things that's of the earth. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of these scientists went to visit like some type of tropical island, fell and hurt themselves, or got a gunshot on an accident, and one of the people of the village, which was the healer, came, saved him, put this algae fungus type hummus in his gunshot wound, and it healed him up in seconds. And he was like, oh shit, I'm about to bottle that bitch up and sell it. So I wouldn't be surprised if that really fucking happened, because that sounds like something that I seen in a movie. That sounds like something that I've heard of a culture doing, or I don't know. But I think I'm okay with it. If I was to get shot, fungus me up, algae me the fuck up. But get that bitch closed up and stop bleeding. Yeah. You said, damn shame America's so cheap. Yeah, the fuck they are. They really are. Now, before we go, I'm going to play another song, and then I got 3 more things to share with you guys, and then I'm out of here. I said I wasn't going to spend the whole time with y'all, but I did. It's okay. It's okay. I love y'all. All right, last song, and I can't make this next shit up.
Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy, what I go through. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's lonely at the top and now you fed up. Fed up, fed up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top and now you fed up. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, let it go. No, I can't make this shit up.
I can't. And I know you can't either. Speak your truth, no matter who looking at you crazy. It don't matter. They gonna look at you crazy. Not everybody's gonna believe you. But keep speaking your truth. Because I know you can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I'm just saying. Now, this is the last news you can use, and then I'm wrapping it up. But I thought some of this stuff was something that needed to be mentioned today. Now, this isn't meant to be funny, but imagine suffering through a hurricane, right? Making it. Go to the beach the next day only to find it ridden with packages of cocaine. Well, that's what happened with Hurricane Debbie. Now, Debbie wasn't playing around. She was like, ain't no drug dealers on my island. Ain't no drug dealers in my vicinity. And swept that shit right on up to a good Samaritan who took it in, who turned it in to the police. Now, I'm not saying that good Samaritan is wrong, but I'm just really glad that the police didn't put their name in there, because what if the drug dealers was like, I don't give a fuck if they meant to do it or not. You should have held that shit until I came looking for it and then knock you the fuck off. So I'm glad they didn't put their name out there. And I know that them drug dealers is sick looking online, seeing that they packages is fucking viral, which they are. They packages is viral. I seen it everywhere. So I know you seen it too, sir. Man. Now, also 1 ton of meth was hidden in a truckload of celery seized from Metro Atlanta Farmers Market. Now, Atlanta DEA This is actually the division. This is actually the largest amount of meth seized. This made the third largest seize nationwide of meth. Third largest. Mind you, I said 1 ton of meth. Now, I wonder who was on the packaging team. Who really thought that that was going to make it? And if it has been making it for a long time and then all of a sudden it stopped making it, I smell a rat. Because ain't no way that it has been making it and then all of a sudden 1 ton has been found in the farmer's market. The farmer's market? I'm vegan. I buy celery. You was trying to get through with the celery? Celery meth. Celery meth. I'm not even about to play with them. They had an informant. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying that I wanted the dealers to get away with it, but you literally had an informant. And they're not going to say that in the article that there was an informant that told us where to go. They just happy that they got the bust. They just got a raise for that shit. Last thing I'm going to share with you guys is a 1993 cold case was just recently solved. Siblings Curtis and Shannon Culver brutally stabbed a 19-year-old to death over a $4,500 insurance thing that he had won or got. It was either a court case or a policy or something like that, but he ended up getting that. That's not even nothing to kill for. There's not enough money in the world that'll make me just murder you. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if I'm struggling or not. As long as I got the love of my life, I'm good. I'm good. You said insurance payout? Facts. For real. But Frank McAllister was the 19-year-old who was stabbed to death. The third suspect, his name was Brian Hawkins. Can y'all believe that after all these years, which I'm not saying that I wanted this to be a cold case, nothing like that. I'm just, you don't get co-defendants for this reason. All these years, they gotten away with it, right? Gotten away with it. Until one day, Brian is having a guilty conscience. His heart is so heavy that he goes to a live TV show and confesses. Okay. Hey. Sending love. He goes to confess. And shortly after he confesses, he walks into the police station and he turns himself in. One, you got co-defendants. You ain't even discussed this with them. Imagine you was like, hey, I'm about to be on TV. I need y'all to watch this. And then you watching them on TV and you like, oh, wow, I'm so proud of this motherfucker confessing. You would literally shit your stomach right out of your butthole. Imagine that. So don't have a co-defendant. If you're going to do something, do it on your own. I'm not saying just go murder some people. I'm saying don't get no co-defendants because you never know when somebody might have a guilty conscience. So when somebody's changing their life, and to them, in the middle of changing their life, that means getting rid of all baggage that's been holding you back, which means this burden that's been on your heart and chest for over a decade, 10 decades. I mean, not 10 decades, over a decade. Or longer. Anyways. No co-defendants. Do your crime on your own and do your time all alone. I love y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I will see you guys on Monday. Monday is mental health talk, so I will see you guys on Monday. Good night. And it's FriYayyy. Y'all make sure y'all turn the fuck up, but be safe. Be safe. Please be safe. Good night, big ol'. Good night, YouTube. I love y'all.